Good afternoon and welcome to our pre-race special here on Bay County TV, sponsored by Covenant Healthcare. I'm Jeff Doan along with Natalie Doan today out at Delta College, site of both the boys and the girls Bay County Cross Country Championships. So we're going to have an opportunity to watch the girls run first, and that will be followed by the boys competition. And it is again out here at Delta College. This is the home site for a lot of meets here in Bay County, as the competitors are very, very familiar with it. So we'll come back and we'll have a chance to chat with our race event coordinator, Mike Nesbitt, the head coach of cross country at Bay City Western. He'll fill us in on what's going on. We are excited to do this event today and look forward to our pregame show continuing right here on BCTV.
Where did this rash come from?
Hold on, let me see. Could be bed bugs.
Oh. Mom, Grant says I have bed bugs.
Let's see what the doctor says.
Introducing Covenant Virtual Care. Real-time video doctor visits, e-prescriptions, and follow-up. Now extraordinary care comes to you.
See, it's just poison ivy. Smart advanced.
Learn more at covenantvirtualcare.com.
Good afternoon and welcome to a first ever event here on Bay County TV. It is a 2-for-1 special today as we are greeted and pleased to be with the head organizer for this event. I guess you can be the head honcho today. Mike Nesbitt from Bay City Western, welcome.
Thank you. Just for today, I guess.
Well, that is not bad, but we talked about a 2-for-1 special. Tell us why we're going to be twice blessed today.
Well, we have a boys and girls race for the Bay County Championships today. And all the kids, all girls from Bay County, so you have 5 schools: Bay City John Glenn, Bay City Western, Bay City Central, Pinconning, and Essexville Garber all competing at one time. And so it's competing for all county honors, which the kids always like, and they have little bragging rights throughout the course of the year.
Now, the event currently was supposed to be held elsewhere, but this looks like an awesome venue out here at Delta. How did this come about?
Well, we've been running out here ever since I've been coach. It's my 20th year. It's kind of developed into the local home course for most teams, not just our team. And it has a lot of terrain, nice trails, open space, great spectator venue. So when we can use it, we try to.
Weather about 70 degrees, little breeze for today, so weather should not be a factor for the runners.
No, they probably like it a little cooler. Still, we like about 50 degrees. We're one of those weird sports, but my kids will like it. We have yet to run almost under 80 degrees all year in a race, so they're looking forward to running in something a little more comfortable.
Now, for people that aren't real familiar with what goes into cross country, can you tell me basically from a Monday to a Friday how your kids train and prep for events like this?
Our typical schedule is we usually will do a long run on Monday. We go out by the Bay City State Park and run the trails out there, and that can be from anywhere from usually 5 to 10 miles, depending on the age and skill level of the young man or woman. Tuesday, we'll recover a little bit from there and run just a regular run. We call it a foundation run, where they go between 4 and 6 miles, maybe a little longer. Wednesday is usually our workout day, where we'll do either a tempo run, interval training. This time of year, you're starting to get a little faster with more rest, get prepped for the big meets, kind of the championship season, because everything from here on out is a championship race. We have our league championships, regionals championships, state championships. Thursday is usually a recovery day where they go easier pace, and then pre-meet day, typically on a Friday, but we race on a Friday, so everything was pushed back a day this week. So Tuesday was our workout day. Now,
do the boys and girls run the same distance in this course today?
Correct. 5 kilometers, and for non-kilometer people, that's 3.1 miles.
And the leading competitors, we figure, will be somewhere in the mid to upper teens for time?
I figure for the boys, you're probably 16 to 17 minutes. You'll see the top few kids come in. And for the girls, you'll see hopefully a couple in the 18s today, but we'll see if the course, we're not sure how soggy it got over with the rain, but 19 minutes will be the top, at least the top girls.
Well, Mike, we are excited about the possibilities today. It's a pleasure to be out here and give a little love to another group of people that work equally as hard as any of the other athletes, but just don't seem to get the media attention they deserve. We're here to change that.
Hey, thanks a lot. We appreciate any media coverage we can get, because the more kids we get into this sport, the better.
All right, we'll be back as our Covenant Healthcare sponsored pregame show continues right here on BCTV.
How's married life? Are you ready to have a baby? Baby, baby. How about that baby? Ooh. I'm not getting any younger.
When you are ready. With the only neonatal intensive care unit in the Great Lakes Bay region, Covenant is the safest place for your delivery. Go to mycovenantbaby.com.
Welcome back here on our pre-race special on Bay County TV. Jeff Doan and Natalie Doan as the girls 5K is just about ready to start. And they're off. 5 teams represented from Bay County. They will take off in a 5K fashion, about 3.1 miles. They'll disappear off in the distance, head into the woods, and come back in about 20 minutes with our first place finishers. Should be able to finish in just under 20 minutes.
Oh, hey, you got one of those insurance apps too? You know how this thing works?
No, sorry. Yeah. Ben, please.
Wow, you can talk to your app? That's pretty cool.
Not an app, it's my agent.
In this moment,
No, I'm fine, thanks.
it's good to know you have a trusted, independent auto owner's insurance agent who's there when you need them.
Great.
Man, I gotta get one of those.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Plum Harris Insurance Agency in Bay City is your local independent auto owners insurance agency. Welcome back on BCTV. Jeff Doan and Natalie Doan along with you as the first 2 runners have hit the cone for the 1 mile mark. Looks like we have got Bay City Western and Bay City Western up front. And as we'll look into that 3rd position after these 2 combatants run by, they're certainly setting a quick pace for the rest to follow. Looks like a lot of black and gold up front as the 3rd and 4th positions both belong to the Western Warriors as well. And then we're going to have a Garber Duke following. After this lead 5, we have got a fair amount of a gap between the rest of the competitors. Here again on the 5K Bay County Girls Cross Country Championship here on Bay County TV. The rest of the pack just now getting to the 1 mile mark as well, as we have seen a sea of yellow here up at the front of the pack. Pretty good crowd on hand for the event today, as they are doing what they can to spur on these competitors. Great to see the support from the fans for these young ladies that work extremely hard.
Sports give so many opportunities to kids. It gives them an opportunity to see where they fit within a team, persevere, understanding how to work with different personalities. Those are the lessons that will make you a successful adult. As a mom, you have to have an understanding of what concussions are.
Concussions are things that are treatable. If we take care of athletes, they will be able to develop and have a long, happy, healthy life.
Welcome back to BCTV. Jeff Doan and Natalie Doan along with you. Girls Cross Country 5K Championships for Bay County, as the Bay City Western Warriors have a commanding 1-2 lead on the rest of the field. It looks like the Bay City Western Warriors are running 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. As they hit the 2-minute mile, they'll be probably finishing in about the 18-minute mark. As again, top 4 competitors, all Western Lady Warriors. As Coach Mike Nesbitt He's got to be very proud of the training. The multi-generation Nesbitt name and running is synonymous, as they're going to get these girls to roll and get that top finish. AAA Transport and Limousine is the Great Lakes Bay region's most reliable and requested service. We provide many types of transportation services, from non-emergency medical, wheelchair accessible, school transport services, and shuttle services. Our company strives to provide exceptional service to our customers. Our services are tailored to each person or company's specific needs. For the last 10 years, we have pushed the mark higher and higher to give the best service possible. Rest assured that you are in safe hands when you ride with AAA Transport and Limousine. Here we come down the last 100 meters of this race. Ashlyn Nagel out in front, blazing a path. She is going to easily come in under 20 minutes. As what a sprint to the finish. Ashlyn finishes in style. In second place, multi-generation runner Sydney Nesbitt is going to come, and she's going to get a kick here at the end. Look at her picking it up. She knows she's only got about 75 meters left, really kicking it into gear. It's going to be a 1-2 Western finish to make it happen. Sydney finishes in style as well. Great 1-2 punch for the Lady Western Warriors. Grace Konjorski in third place. Will be a 1-2-3 for Western. And the Western Lady Warriors with a fourth place finish as well. Back here on Bay County TV, Jeff Doan and Natalie Doan along with you. Recap of the girls' finish for the 5K here in the Bay County cross-country match being held out at Delta College. Bay City Western with a clean sweep at the top. Ashley Nagel with the win. Sydney Nesbitt second, and Jenna Picard in third place. Western takes 4 of the top 6 spots. Scores 16 points. 15 is perfect. Garber in second with 58 points. Boys just around the corner. We'll be back in just a minute as our cross-country event out at Delta College for the Bay County Championships turns to the boys next, right here on BCTV.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
Welcome back here on Bay County TV. We're about ready to see the Bay County Boys Championship 5K cross country. Should see scores around the 16-minute mark. We are ready for the start of the race. And off they go. It's going to be interesting to see at that first cone at the 1 mile mark what we're going to see as far as people going. Very, very fast pace pulled off at the beginning by those Garber Dukes. As we are going to see about 40 competitors making it happen as they will take off into the woods, and they will come back around at the 1 mile mark, and we'll see what transpires. Again, a great start for Garber up front. Will they have that pace for the 5K length? We'll find out soon.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose auto owner's insurance for his new car. In 1947, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson in 1979. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we reflect on where we've been We're grateful to our independent agents and to those who put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Plum Harris Insurance Agency in Bay City is your local independent auto owners insurance agency. At the 1 minute or the 1 mile mark, the pace he's keeping, this young man's name is Josiah. He has got a blazing time rolling as he'll head off into the woods. And we have got neck and neck with Western and Garber again. Garber 1, 2, and 4. And so it looks like a heavy Garber and Western front of the pack as our first runner from Central coming into view right now. Again, the 1 mile mark. They're 1/3 of the way through this race and a big pack coming behind them. See, there's your guy that you were thinking was nice. I could tell by the way he was running, it wasn't going to
Never look back. Come on,
Back here on Bay County TV, Josiah Morse setting a blazing pace right now at the 2 mile mark, 2/3 of the way through this 5K race as he'll head off into the woods. And we have got Bay City Western currently in second, and there is a tie for third place. Western has picked up the number 5 position as well, as the field starts to get spread out just a little bit. 2/3 of the way through this boys 5K at the Bay County Cross Country Championships out here at Delta College.
Over the years, he's put his heart into being your dad. He was always there to fix things. Now that he needs help, don't lose hope. Covenant Center for the Heart is leading the way in minimally invasive heart options for inoperable or high-risk patients, with the first and most comprehensive structural heart disease program in the Great Lakes Bay region. It's extraordinary heart care, close to home.
Back on Bay County TV, Jeff Doan and Natalie Doan along with you. Josiah Morse is in a class all his own today. He doesn't hardly look like he's worked up a sweat as he crosses the finish line, well ahead of the next competitor, which will be Bay City Western. Looks like Western is going to finish with a 2, 4, and 5 here, depending on the kick. Look at the kick here for third place all by himself, but he wants to finish in style. How about that finish? Garber with first and fourth. Western 2, 3, and 5. Looks like Garber might take the number 6 position. As the first 7 get first team Bay County and the second 7 get second team all Bay County, as they'll hand out medals to the top 14.
There you go, John. Come on, John.
Boy, here you've got a race, and this point could be everything needed to be for that next spot, and Western just edges Garber. Will that make the difference in our final score? Western finishing in that next position, so we'll take a break and we'll come back with the results and a recap of all the activities right here on BCTV.
I thought I'd lost my business in that fire, but my agent was there before the flames were out. He said, together, we're going to rebuild. We've got 25 employees who depended on it, and that's all that mattered to me. My independent agent and auto owners made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll. Incredible.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there. Auto Owners Insurance.
Plum Harris Insurance Agency in Bay City is your local independent auto owners insurance agency. Welcome back to our post-race recap here on Bay County TV. I have got positions 1, 2, 3, and 4, female dominance here in Bay County for the Western Lady Warriors. Ashlyn Nagel, Sydney Nesbitt, Grace Kandorsky, and Jenna Picard. How does it feel to be the race winner here and the top medalist in Bay County?
It feels really good, especially doing it with my teammates. We all just had a really good day, and it was nice to finally see our hard work that paid off.
Now, when you ladies work out all the time together and you pace, Sydney, how does that work out? Is that something that's kind of fun?
Yeah, we really push each other on workouts, and it's kind of nice having a partner there to push you through everything, and we just like to glad that we put it together all in one day.
You guys give any credit to what your coach does? Is he pretty tough on you guys sometimes, but stuff like this pays off?
Yes, but it's like a good tough. He loves us, we love him, and it's really fun to watch him have fun. Watch us.
And he definitely has fun watching you ladies, but coming around the bend, seeing 1, 2, 3, and 4, that's a beautiful color to be looking at, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. There's this movie he makes us watch sometimes. It's a documentary called The Long Green Line. And so we sometimes joke about how, like, we're the yellow long line instead, I guess.
The yellow long line, extremely successful. 1, 2, 3, and 4 finishes here in the girls' cross-country Bay County Championships. We'll be back with the boys right after this.
All right, this is Adam, take 2. Mark?
I guess.
I go like this.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community.
I want to encourage others to play volleyball or choir because you get to experience new things and do stuff that you've never done before. My reason why is passion.
My reason why is pride.
Back with our post-race recap here of the boys. I've got Josiah Morse he's from Garber, and I'm going to tell you what, watching you today, you took off with a pack early. Looked like at about the half-mile mark you decided to jump out on your own, and you dominated the rest of the race.
Yeah, the plan was to just stay out in front the entire race and not let anybody pass me. And then, like from the mile out, to just keep expanding on that gap, getting farther and farther ahead of everybody.
It's got to be frustrating when people behind you have a great kick and they've got a last mile that's real fast, and they just kept looking at the back of your shoes because you just had a nice, strong, even pace through the race. You looked like you could have done a 10K by the time you finished the line here. You were feeling good at the end of the race?
I was feeling pretty good. I had a race on Tuesday, so that tired me out a little bit, but I mean, it still felt really good and felt strong, finished strong.
Well, you looked wonderful. You represented your school well. We're on our way to do a little football tonight, so after you recap, we'll look forward to seeing you. You got any of the festivities going on tonight for the homecoming?
I mean, just going to dress up and show my Garber spirit.
Yeah. Go Dukes. A great run, Josiah. Congratulations on being the Bay County champion.
Thank you.
AAA Transport and Limousine is the Great Lakes Bay region's most reliable and requested service. We provide many types of transportation services, from non-emergency medical, wheelchair accessible, school transport services, and shuttle services. Our company strives to provide exceptional service to our customers. Our services are tailored to each person or company's specific needs. For the last 10 years, we have pushed the mark higher and higher to give the best service possible. Rest assured that you are in safe hands when you ride with AAA Transport and Limousine. Back with our post-race recap here on Bay County TV. Jeff Doan and Natalie Doan along with you. The post-race recap brought to you by Plum Harris Insurance Agency here in Bay City. The boys come down to the last final position. The Garber Dukes with a 1-point victory over the Western Warriors to gain the Bay County Championship. The award ceremony just around the corner as they finalize and tabulate the results. We're on our way over to Garber to do some football. So thanks be part of the wide world of high school sports here on Bay County TV. On behalf of Natalie Doan, I'm Jeff Doan, wishing you well. Have a great day.